Well, good evening. Welcome to another exciting edition of So Into Bourbon. I'm Glenn. This is Charlie. Charlie, tell them what's on the bar.
Tonight we bring a little class and elegance to the channel with Dehart Whiskey's The Bliss Series, a 10-barrel single barrel blend featuring beautiful artwork, and we're going to tell you if it's any good.
All right, Charlie, Dehart Whiskey, The Bliss Series. Mm-hmm. I'd never even heard of this. Had you?
No, I didn't. But my friend Jono at Jono's Liquor Store, which, by the way, we are not paid endorsers. It just is the best liquor store in Kentucky. I stopped in, as I often do in my travels, and he said, "Hey, I got something for you that you should try." And he showed me the Bliss Series, and I believe he had either 7 or 10. So this is barrel number 10. But he had the entire assortment, and he told me, he said he treated these like store picks and tried them all. And he said, "This is the one I think you should try. I want to see if you get what I get out of it." And it was very ominous. I'm very excited.
Exciting.
So a little bit of a backstory of what is actually in here. This is a wheated bourbon, single barrel from MGP. Mash bill is 51% corn, 45% wheat, and 4% barley malt.
Interesting mash bill.
Yep. Distilled in August of 2017, so it is almost 8 years old. American White Oak Char number 4. And it is bottled by Bluegrass Bottling out of Stanford, Kentucky.
I don't know where Stanford, Kentucky is.
It's around there somewhere.
It's somewhere.
It's here on the map. Can you do that? Can you put?
No, I'm not going to do that.
We're going to edit that out.
Maybe, we'll see.
This is called the Bliss Series due to the artwork. This artwork is the Can Girl from the Bliss Series, and it is by Janine Barnhart. From Louisville, Kentucky. Beautiful, elegant bottle. I am excited for this one, not because I am a fan of wheated bourbon, not because I know anything about the fine folks at Dehart, not because I like wheated bourbons.
But because Jono suggested it.
Jono told me. And the previous ones he's told me, I have not been disappointed. So, has a real kind of funky orange color to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like all the other whiskeys we drink. No, I'm just joking. Yes, you're right.
It does have an orange tint, which is interesting.
It's pretty. It's pretty. It sticks to the glass pretty well.
Oh yeah, proof on the sucker.
That's like 120 something?
120.6.
Nice.
And this is a single barrel, so...
It's 7.5 years old. It's a little lighter than I would expect.
I think it's 7 years, 9 months is what I was told. All right, let's nose it.
Got a little jolt of ethanol when I stuck my big schnauzer down in there.
You have a dog?
But schnauz.
There you go. Schnauzer is something different.
It's got a nice, you can tell it's a wheater.
You know what's interesting is I'm not getting wheater funk. I'm getting like that kind of tickly, I don't know if that's the ethanol.
It's a little tingly.
But almost a little spice. But it has a very aromatic.
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting a lot of like cascading notes.
No,
but
it's
nice.
Sweet and spicy. That's how I would describe it. Oh, MSRP on this, $65. So, cheers. Sucker spicy.
It is spicy.
I think that's what he meant.
And it's got this weird, and when I say this, I don't mean hot like alcohol hot, like light you on fire hot.
Hot temperature.
But it feels warm in your mouth.
It literally feels like it warms your palate up. That is so great. Hot and spicy.
Yeah. And it's got...
First drink, that nose opened up a little bit.
And it's got a nice... it almost tastes like a pre-prohibition type whiskey.
I don't know.
It's got that good funk to it. Which maybe that's just a wheat funk. But
yeah. Boy, it is...
I'm struggling to come up with a lot of descriptors.
Here's what I've 2 drinks. Here's what I've come up with. Completely surprised by what my expectation of this bottle was, because obviously after a while you just get deaf or, you know, numb to, hey, I've got an MGP single barrel. Okay. This one is a very unique mash bill. It's only almost 8 years old. And it is completely out of character of what I thought it would be. It's proofy, but drinkable. It has a spiciness to it, and it's almost like, I'm having a hard time coming up with a descriptor, like almost like a Nashville hot. Like kind of
creeps up on
you. It's just that it's not like a jalapeno or anything, but it warms your palate. And then on your finish, you're left with that kind of a battling of kind of deep oaky dark chocolate.
Like I'm getting a malty note too.
I think it's that wheat. No, I think it's that wheat coming through. That kind of, I think you're saying like more of a malty,
or
grainy.
grainy.
Yeah. Which is really interesting. I see what he saw in this one. I really do.
It's very unique.
It is very unique. I think at the price point, $65, I think it's nice. It is obviously a beautiful bottle. There's a saying in the industry, in the bourbon industry, the bottle tells the story and the story sells the bottle. These are very beautiful, and the entire series, follow them on Instagram, and you can see all of theirs have artwork on the front label.
Yeah.
And they're all unique. So.
It's, they say a picture tells 1,000 stories.
That's not what nobody has ever said that up until this point. But
a picture's worth
1,000 words.
1,000 words.
Yeah, but
yes.
a picture tells 1,000 stories is going on our next So Into Bourbon t-shirt. And this is only episode 2.
We're cranking them out tonight.
We are really cranking them out.
No, but it's I'm really struggling. Like I keep wanting to say it's like a really deep, like orange flavor that comes through. But I
would go with that.
How do I even describe it? It's not like a light citrusy orange. It's like a deep, dark orange flavor.
I think you're describing the color
like
orange.
An orange liqueur or something?
Yeah. I would go with that. I think that's a pretty good. It tastes like the color orange. Let's go with that one.
And then, but there's also, now I'm getting on the nose, I'm getting a lot more like deep dark caramel.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little tobacco.
I like it.
It's interesting.
I like this one a lot, and and eventually Mr. O will watch this one.
I would love to hear what he has to say, what his thoughts on it were.
Next time I'm in, I will definitely ask him, but it is very unique. It is totally different from what your expectation is, and we talk about this a lot on the channel. The one thing you want when you part with your money and you walk out with a bottle is you want to feel something.
Yeah.
You want to just be interesting. Be interesting.
You want it to be memorable. You want something about this to stick out in your mind.
And I can almost guarantee.
Hopefully not that it tastes like crap, right?
100%. And I can almost guarantee you probably don't have this mash bill sitting at home, a 45% wheat mash bill. That really doesn't taste like it. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's savory, it has all those nice characteristics, but it somehow has the softness of a nice mellow wheater, even at 120.6 proof.
And we've had a couple of these this year, right? These wheaters that kind of surprise us and almost taste
like a rye.
Like a rye.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this tastes like a rye, but it's definitely a lot more spicy than I would expect.
But all in a good way, and maybe we'll have to coin a new phrase and we'll call it wheat spice instead of rye spice, because I mean you said it. We have had a couple that are really out of character that have been really enjoyable. I really like this one, and I think at that proof point, especially over a big cube to see how that one opens up, or maybe even in an old fashioned, I really like that bottle. And $65.
Yeah, I'd buy that. If I saw one of these out, I'd buy one.
Now, I will tell a John O story. Maybe I already did earlier. He drank all of them. He tried them all.
No.
So
he drank every bottle?
He didn't drink every bottle, but he told me he treated them like a store pick.
Right.
So he opened one of every one.
Okay.
And he's like, this is the one.
Okay.
He's like, they're all good. But he's like, I I just stayed at the store for a little while. I was like, I bet. But I'm now interested because he has, or at least he did when I was there last week, he has the entire series. I'm going to take a look and maybe find one that maybe is the other end of the spectrum for this one.
Definitely more than a pretty picture, more than a pretty face.
Yeah, but
it's not a gimmicky bottle. It's got something behind it, right?
It is very easy in this bourbon economy to, again, you kind of get numb to everything. As you see a new release, you see something new. If it looks pretty, you're kind of radar, oh, it's probably crap.
Yeah.
And we've all said it, like, hey, the fancier the bottle, the worse the juice is, or whatever.
This would be a great one to take to like a bottle share and pull out because no one's going to know, no one's going to have heard of it.
Or have
and they're going to look at you like, yeah, thanks for bringing this.
Yeah,
and then they're going to taste it.
Great for a bottle share. This would be great for a blind. I really do think, and it'd be a great gift for a bourbon lover or a housewarming party because it is, I mean, it's a super elegant bottle, guys. I mean, it's got flipping artwork. It's a little too elegant for us bourbon people. I'm used to not quite that elegant. So I like this one. Rate it.
I'll give that a 7.6.
That's pretty high.
That is pretty high.
That is pretty high. That's pretty high.
I enjoy it.
I'll go 7.175. Okay. I don't know if it's 7.6 land, but I do think I can't find anything that I don't like about it. It's a beautiful bottle. The juice is good. Yeah.
I like the price. I like the artwork. I like that it's something that I don't know, that I've never heard of.
Yep.
And it is MGP, blah, 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 whatever.
I think we can officially put it's MGP to bed. Like, I mean, yes, it is MGP, but there is a lot of really interesting and really, really good stuff that comes out of MGP. And when you're starting a whiskey company, you don't have aged bourbon. So
I'm starting to think that we're going to have to stop saying that we're not fans of wheated bourbon, which I think Mr. Amin over Old Little Whiskey Company might be disappointed in us for that.
Yeah. Well, we have, I feel like in the last just 4 or 5 months, just this year, we have done a lot of really good wheated bourbons, whether it's a Maker's Mark or Preservation Distillery. There was another one in there that I blinded you on. Maybe that was the Preservation.
I thought it was a rye.
Yeah,
it was the Preservation.
But there was another one before that was a wheater. But
what was it?
Yeah, I really, I like that. I like things that are outside the norm.
Did you notice the one you didn't mention? The Pappy.
If you'd like more hard-hitting artwork bourbon content like this, hit the like and subscribe button here on YouTube.
Yes, and follow us on all the socials. Keep those wallets loose.
And your bungholes ever so tight. Good night, everybody.
Peace out.
Dehart Whiskey Company. Sanford. Stanford?
Sanford.
No,
Sanford and Son.
Stanford.
Oh, it does say Stanford. Huh.
Good night, everybody.
Fucking weeder.
There's our new Sew Into Bourbon t-shirt. Good weeder.
It's like a pitter-patter of little bourbon feet.
Pitter-patter. Let's get at her.
Here we go. You need to get serious and quit fucking up. Here we go.
A lot of F-bombs.
Okay, Charlie. Dehart Whiskey. Never heard of it.
Are we not redoing the introduction that I wanted?
Oh,
I wanted to redo I wanted to redo the whole thing.
Now we really. Okay, here we go.
Bro, what is up with you tonight?
Will you get off your phone so we can do this?
Somebody just called me handsome on the YouTube channel.
School me, Daddy. All right.
May never be the same.
What? All right.
Plenty of B-roll on this episode.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Where's Sanford, Kentucky?
I know Sanford and Sons.
Elizabeth,
help me, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you.
Stop it.
Come on, you idiot. Grady was the best.